All right. So we get ready to get into it. Like this, if you listen to us, this is Larry the Culture. This is Howie.
And this is your man Kurt.
Yep. So what we're gonna do? We're gonna talk about knuckles and skirts. Because I put them down, knuckles and skirts.
Yeah. So yeah, I mean, I've been noticing there's a lot of what seems like I don't know if you want to call it an agenda, but it's definitely a little bit of encouragement to get men to dress more feminine. And it's to me, it's just wild work. I don't understand, why y'all are pushing for this so hard. And some of these younger guys, they're falling for it. You know what I mean? We had the baby. I'm sorry, not the baby, Little Baby. He did a performance and he had on some pretty feminine attire. You know what I mean? It's like a pink crop top like shirt and some, shorts that were almost like what we would call for my generation Daisy Dukes.
Come on, baby! Come on, Daisy!
Look at that girl, them Daisy Dukes. Yo,
sorry,
but yeah, I mean, it's like, why are y'all falling for this, man? It's like they're probably like, I don't know if they're just convincing these guys that, oh no, if you want to really be masculine, dress like a woman, you know what I mean? But it's not meant to be like that. You know what I mean? That's like saying, if you really want to prove how masculine you are, let's put you on a pair of fake boobs and walk around with them. I'm not a woman. I'm not going to walk around like that. So I don't get it. Yeah. And then there's a trend going around where they're trying to get men to wear these little mini skirts, like they look like tennis skirts, but even shorter than that. It's just like, yo, what's going on, man? Why are we doing all this type of stuff, man?
Well, I'm gonna say two things. Number one, if people they can wear what they want to wear, they can do what they want to do. If you like it, I love it. That don't mean I like it. Just to be sure. But if y'all doing that, and if you sincerely about that life, if you genuinely want to do that, that's no problem with me. The problem I do have with it is that they try to get young Black people to do this, to push this, that, hey, we're the face of this.
Right.
And nah, I just don't. I mean, don't get me wrong. We had people in the 80s that was Prince, he was androgynous. I mean, we had, we had, like, even back in the 80s, a lot of the clothes they wore back in the 80s, you compare it to the 90s, yeah, it kind of looked suspect. I ain't gonna lie. But even then, like some of it, because like what we was talking about, there would be men that had like the stomach shirt,
right?
But it would still be masculine. They might be breakdancers, like Turbo and them, like
a lot of breakdancers.
Yeah, and then they were masculine. They were fit. You know what I'm saying? I mean. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that you got to be fit, but what I'm saying is like, it was, it was, people at that time, it was just different.
Yeah.
So, the other thing I will say is this. I think with people like Kendrick Lamar, the Clips, shit, even Raekwon, like we've been having like the most lyrical time in hip hop in a while. We literally had a lyrical summer. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And I think they're like, look, we got to push hard so we can drown that stuff because they don't want the vibration to go up. You know what I'm saying? And just in my opinion, they want to kind of keep it down, kind of like what Drake talking about. Like, I want to keep the party going, but like right now, we trying to get that vibration up because we got to go up. You know what I'm saying? So,
yeah.
But I think they trying to hold us down. Like, nah, you do this.
Right.
Dressed like that. And like I said, if that's your lifestyle, and then that's what I'm not gonna sit here and bash you like, oh, don't do that and that. Nah. Right. Nah, you a grown person. Hey, if you want to wear quilt, toga, you know what I'm saying? As long as it's, decent, you know what I'm saying, and you ain't hurt nobody out here or nothing like that.
Right.
That's fine. But I will say they are trying to make these people the face
Yeah,
of this stuff, and it's like, why you not doing the rock bands like this? You know what I'm
exactly,
saying? Like,
exactly.
why you not doing white artists like this?
Yep.
Why are you pushing it on like these young hip hop dudes?
I agree. It's crazy, man. I don't understand it. And just like we talked about this not too long ago. There was a show where little Uzi Vert was performing, and he had on a little purse on his arm, holding it like this. He had on some like a skirt type outfit, feminine, and he was doing the Vogue dancing and all that shit. And it was just like, yo, what's going on right now? You know what I mean? A minute ago, you wasn't doing this type of stuff. You know what I mean? Why now? You know what I mean?
And again, it goes to the lyrical summit. Like I think they're scrambling to make everything something stick.
Yeah.
Because like Kendrick Lamar and the Clips has disrupted so much shit that they're really trying to make anything stick. Like, hey, I'm out here, murmuring and memeing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I got the little vote like, sorry, Madonna. I'll try to.
Right.
If you watch our show.
Right.
But anyway.
Yeah.
But yeah, they just, they wilding, man. Just wild.
Yeah, I don't get it, man. But y'all let us know what y'all think in the comments. I mean, I'm not gonna condemn anybody for doing that. That's your business if you want to do it. But what I'm talking about is more so the encouragement that's going on to get people to wear this type of stuff just to prove something. And that's, to me, it's just unnecessary. You know what I mean? If I'm a masculine man, I don't have to do that to prove my masculinity. Like, oh, because, they'll probably say stuff to you like, oh, if you ain't scared, you'll put it on, put the dress on.
Or let's even take it on the other side. Let's say I'm an effeminate man. Right. I don't have to be effeminate to wear that stuff neither.
Right.
Just to be real with you.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? Because like just because you that way don't mean like, oh, I gotta wear me the purse and the earrings and the little bangle joints. Yeah, you ain't gotta do that.
Yeah, exactly. So y'all let us know what y'all think in the comments. You know what I mean? Don't get disrespectful. We don't want to offend nobody's community or anything like that.
No.
Just give us some, some criticism and feedback on that, and we'll go from there. All right, so I think we're gonna go ahead and wrap that part up, that topic, and we'll go ahead and move on to the next. So we will cut right here.